Have you felt like 2024 hasn't gone your way? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to give you guys 3 key tips on how to change your 2024 and moving forward going into 2025. Stay tuned.
I studied the Bible, so I know it well. Yeah, can't let nobody make my soul for sale. Can't even lie, yeah, I still struggle, but I know myself. I fear God, I told him I don't want to go to hell. Pray for the sermon, I'll be asking, what's the gift in me? Must be.
Guys, so you're probably feeling like, you know what, I make these big lofty 2024 goals. It's not really going too good for me. You know how it goes. Look, I know how it goes. I've done it. And just until like 3-4 months ago, I was kind of feeling the same way. Like when I made all these big goals that I said, 2023, I'm not going to be this, I'm not going to be in this position, but I'm still there. And it's like, I should be further in life with this, right? So the first tip I have for you guys is that you have to celebrate your small victories, guys. Like, you got to enjoy the small victories. You got to, whatever that entails, guys. Like, if you can pick it. If you're working at an office job and you want to get a promotion, you want to elevate yourself, or if you're overweight and you want to lose like 200 pounds, that's a great goal to have, guys. I promise you it is. Like, I was overweight, and so it was like, I understand that, but it's like that motivation comes and goes. So you need like small goals, because if you're setting these big lofty goals, and on the road there's going to be bumps where you're not confident in yourself, you feel like, I made a mistake, or am I even doing this right? And then you're going to get depressed, you're going to get unmotivated. So you need to celebrate the small victories. Like, instead of saying like, oh man, I only lost 20 pounds when I feel like I should lose more, celebrate that, man. Like, I'm not saying go celebrate with like if your goal is weight loss, you don't go celebrate that right away with like a giant like cake or something. But you got to celebrate, like, to be like, oh, give yourself a pat on the back. Like, we're on the road to progress. We're 20 pounds lighter than we were a month ago, a week ago, right? So you got to celebrate the small victories, guys, and really just enjoy the wins when they come, because life is hard, so we gotta stop and smell the roses, as they say. All right, so step 2 is, you can honestly put this at step 1. It's just interchangeable, however you feel it. But yeah, just, you gotta shift your focus, right? You gotta shift your mindset, guys. This is really like my big factor for me, was when I stopped focusing on perfection and I started focusing on progress, right? So focus on progress, guys, not perfection, and you're gonna see like results right away. And I'm not saying you're gonna be like in your field like the best right away, but I'm saying like you're gonna see results from your former self to your current self and where you're going for further, right? So for me, when I shift my mindset of, like, for example, with my content, like with YouTube, I stopped caring about subscribers. I stopped caring about like, watching what somebody else has. And I just focused on what I can do to get better 1% each day, right? So if my long-term goal is to be monetized and make a YouTube career, what are the small like victories? What are the small goals that I'm setting for myself to help me get to that, to that final end goal, right? So I love Psalms 37 verse 5. David tells us in there, commit thy ways unto the Lord, trust in him, and he shall bring it to pass, right? So if you commit yourself to the Lord and you commit your thoughts and your ways to the Lord, he will show you the path, and he will help guide you along that path to help find yourself, to help find your purpose as men, so we can be living our full life, right? Because there's nothing worse than being a man on this earth and we're just meandering through life, right? Like, I've worked jobs that I've hated, janitor jobs, warehouse jobs, and I'm just like, I really don't like this. So I truly get it, guys, and that's why I'm making this video, because I was in that position like not too long ago, and it's all about perspective and your mindset, right? Like, it's a book that I highly recommend everybody to read. I love it personally too, because the author was a Christian, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, and he wrote the book, if you heard of it, The Power of Positive Thinking. And that's one of my favorite books. I listen to the audiobook when I'm walking, working out, I'm at, whatever I'm doing, and it's really impactful. And I've always had a positive mindset, but that book kind of just brought it home for me. So I highly recommend that book as well, for anybody who's struggling with their mindset and thinking positive. So that's a great read. But yeah, and the final step, guys, step number 3 is to set a finish line, right? Like set a goal. Like you're on this road for a reason. Nobody just drives. When you get in your car, you have a destination, right? But there's a journey, there's a road you got to go through to get to that destination, right? Same thing with your goals or whatever, right? So, I love this quote by Les Brown. He says, if you set goals and go after them with all your determination you can muster, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you. And I'm just like, man, that's so true, because in Proverbs, he tells us our gifts will make room for us. Meaning our gifts, if we use our gifts that God gave us, right, that's going to open so many doors. And so set your finish line, guys. Set your goals. Set what you want to do. And like, for example, weight loss. Say you want to lose 200 pounds. All right. Well, you're not going to get it. There's only 46 days left till 2024 is over. But if you start now, by 2025 and moving forward in life, you're going to be there, right? So you're going to get it. You're going to do great. So yeah, guys, I hope those 3 tips really helped you guys. I know they helping me out. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know about some of your goals. Let me know about what you really want to accomplish in these next 46 days, or better yet, what foundation you want to lay down in these next 46 days, right? Celebrate your small victories. Set your foundation. Set a finish line. Like set a finish goal, end result. And let's start building the blueprint to build a better life for us fellas. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I believe in you. I challenge you to be better, and God loves you. So I know you got this. We got this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Say goodbye to my demons and depression. No weapon formed against me. Lord, if you need a job done, you can send me. Blind, now I see. No more evil in my home. No more fear inside my heart, cause I know who on the throne. Float like I had a steamboat.